So I've been coming to the events here in the Hyatt in Melbourne, CIO Edge, I think since 2010 or 11, every year. I originally was supporting Jim's work as an analyst, and I've become a CIO in 2014 and have attended this event every time. It always has high quality content, and it's a good opportunity to meet vendors, the vendor community, in a relatively efficient way. And then to consider content from the work that, for example, Peter Wheel has been bringing forward, which is high quality, and then to interact with everyone. It's a good social event as well.
Why this event is so good is that it's a group, an audience of senior executives, and that is an opportunity for me to talk about the core things that I do, which is artificial intelligence, responsible AI, and more recently, responsible metaverse. And my role is just to inform, wake up, open their eyes, educate them, the executives, so that they can go back into their business with practical and useful ways to start thinking about these emerging technologies, which they absolutely need to be thinking about and doing something with now.
So I always think these are very well targeted at topics which have a lot of interest to the CIO community, and to me this time that focus on value creation, which I know is one of the two real themes of today, was just absolutely on the ball. I'm really interested in hearing what both the speakers have to say and also perspectives from my peers.
The sheer experience in the room, that vibe, that understanding, and the questions I think that was flowing out, the topics that were discussed, it allowed you to rethink a lot of things, because when you are in your own silo, you kind of look at it and understand from your perspective. But seeing that other people are kind of in the same boat doesn't give you comfort, but still it allows you to say that, okay, you are on the journey, and it gives you a bit of a marker and a roadmap to say, that's the way.
Look, for me, and I think I talked about this earlier, it's a very rare opportunity to be amongst peers. I get the most value actually out of the round tables. To be hearing from people who have many of the same war stories and scars, but from different organisations, and hearing about their challenges, their priorities, what they're looking forward to, what they're afraid of, what's hurting them, but also how they're solving problems is hugely valuable. And for that alone, doing it in person is great. I'm sure everyone can do it online, but being in person gives it a really different edge.
Really, it's about being connected, learning new things, sharing experiences, and the ability to have conversations. So, I think we don't really appreciate that by connecting with people, we're actually going to enrich ourselves, learn new experiences, and through that process, you become a better person, you become a better leader. You learn things that you wouldn't normally get from reading a book or watching a video or something like that. It's that sometimes challenging of your perceptions or thoughts and ideas is what you need, and so it's the value that you get from coming to events like this.
Yeah, I noticed that ADAPT has a very good collaborations with the industry leaders and a lot of organizations. Through that, you can capture quite a lot of insight related to how the data and AI journey of the organizations, and you can understand what are the bottlenecks which may hinder the journey of this journey. I think ADAPT play a good role sharing the knowledge in terms of insights and empower people and leaders to drive this mission.
Today was the Peter Wheel measuring of value. How do we measure value, value capture, value creation? And that was the seeing his research was the thing that really piqued my interest, and seeing what it could do to help me measure how we are going in our business of aged care.